September 25th, 2021. This is after a really touch and go summer regarding water. I'm using only rainwater here. I have a storage of about 75,000 gallons and was really worried because the forecast kept saying no rain, no rain. So we didn't get much rain until just a couple of weeks ago. So I did hold on to about 25,000 gallons, just concerned whether this drought was going to go on for a while. The trees I probably underwatered, and we had this heat dome in the end of June, which translated, I think, into some tip burn, yellowing on the tips of especially the limes. And it seems like there's an issue with moving calcium when you're running under droughty conditions. The old leaves can't move it into the young leaves. So I had a lot of stalling out of growth, but in the last 3 weeks I can water again freely, and plants are responding well, and I recognize that they actually were hanging in there quite well during the summer. There's a Buddha's hand, and behind there, those are pistachios. They haven't started flowering yet. I've got a lot of eggplants, and this is a flowering tea plant. Yeah, so I planted some acorn squash, a couple of plants underneath the pistachios along the south side of the greenhouse, and just ignored them, and the other day pulled out the vines, and this is what I got. Pretty happy with that. Obviously the soil quality is going up. This is the second year of really functioning with this soil, and the biology, I'm getting it tested. This is pomegranate, and there are some small fruit in there. You can see a larger one here. There's some hanging up in there, and actually it just started flowering again. This is the year for the kumquats. They seem to be responding really well to whatever's going on nutrient-wise here with what I'm doing for management. I've been using my still just about every third day because I have a lot of methane production right now. The digester's working really well, so I've been experimenting with leaves from prunings from the lemon trees. I just did 2 batches of bay leaves from outside. I have quite a large bay leaf plant, so the greenhouse has been smelling pretty fabulous. Only got about 3 mils out of the bay leaves. I pulled out this one tree, which I think was a ponderosa lemon, great big spines, and I just decided, nah, you can't stay here, because this is my patio area and people would be sitting there, and the potential of having a 2.5-inch spine poking into you was a risk. You can see in the back there's the yuzu. They're just starting to color up. And nice, healthy kishu for the first time in a couple of years. Oweri satsuma. Really nice set on the Nagami kumquat. And no bananas, flowers yet from the dwarf namwa, which does not look very dwarf. I'm going to have to deal with trying to get the energy curtain over that. The turmeric is taking off, and lemongrass. And the pool did really well. You can see some passion fruit floating. The vines are prolific. You can see there how much water we lost. It was full at the beginning of the summer. I didn't cover it most of the time because my grandkids were here. So there's the finger limes, and looking good.